different vlog. Look, I've got a different shirt on than the normal.
Mission accomplished.
There we go, repegged out. It has moved again. Up here, so that problem.
Got a secret and I can't explain. All the time I've waited for this day.
Yellow. That were these ones here. I've now replaced the bulbs in here. The sun has come out at long last. Start of a brand new, and a little bit of a, fingers crossed, a little bit of a different vlog. Look, I've got a different shirt on than the normal working shirt. And guess what else I've got on? I think this is the first time in Lincolnshire. Sorry, I've got slippers on because I'm inside, but I think this is the first time in Lincolnshire. Look, 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 look. I've got white jeans on. So why have I got a different shirt on, and why have I got white jeans on? Can you guess? It's official. Today is my first proper day off since I came back this year, although my first message, work-related message, did start coming in at 9 o'clock, but that's not an issue. And I spent the night at the bungalow last night. I even went to one of the local pubs, the Vine in Wainfleet, and had a cheeky pint. It's quite expensive, £4.50 for a pint of John Smith's. So I've been in, now been in the Vine, and I've been in the other pub, what's it got? The Woolpack, I think it was called. Although I can't remember how much a pint was there. And I've been playing around with lights and stuff, which I'll show you in a minute. So we've got a number of floodlights around the bungalow. This is really dark at night where we are. There's no street lights. So we've got a number of PIRs and floodlights, including a new one that I put up and some other ones that were here and fitted by the previous owner. And the sensors were all wonky. Anyway, I've been playing around with those. So I do need to do another adjustment on one of them. And then we've also got an outside light with a switch, which we sort of leave on generally sort of all night sort of thing. And we've also got a light in our porch. So even back at home, we used to leave the porch light on. But obviously, it's wasting electricity if it's on during the day. So we've now purchased two, what they call dusk to dawn bulbs. And so it's quite nice last night to see that those were working. Rasha has had a night at the bungalow. You doing, Rash? How are you? I'm very confused to to know where to sleep. Whether to sleep in Lee's bedroom, my bedroom, or in the kitchen. She didn't know where to go. So she started off last night on my bed. And when I woke up this morning, she was sat fast asleep on the floor in our bedroom. But I know she'd been out for wonders. I had a very strange noise wake me up this morning. I couldn't work out what the hell it was. It was spooky. Like a grating noise. And basically one of our wheelie bins and storm we had yesterday had blown over, and it was on its side going up and down the drive. So that's what that noise was. And then Rasha, when she went out earlier for a whittle in the garden, this was quite nice. The postman came and Rasha gave a little bark. So she already knows where her territory is. So I've just been doing, so as I'm recording this, you'll have probably seen them. I've just done a couple of product reviews on a couple of household items, but you will have seen them by the time this goes out. And I need to fly into Skegness to get a couple of bits. I need to go back to the nurseries. I got some stuff from Amazon. For here, I've got some. I'm changing the light bulbs in these. These are currently what they call the warm light bulbs, and I prefer the cool, what they call the cool white ones. So I've ordered some of them to change and a couple of other bits, and yeah, a day off and a proper sort of night at the bungalow in the bed. It was quite nice. So Rasha's been out, as I say, and I need to go and flip and get today started. It's just a pity it's not really. If it was a nice bright sunny day, I wanted to sit outside and have a cup of coffee, but it's currently very grey a little bit of blue sky coming in, all being well, it'll cheer up a little bit. And I had so over the hedge on the neighbour there, I had kestrel literally up there this morning, which was quite nice to see. Just in the porch, so that's got a, let's say, the dusk to dawn light. Oh, raining. And I've got that one there, also the same. It's not meant to be raining. And just up here, just adjusting that sensor. All being well, if I'm here tonight and it goes dark, that'll work out okay as well. So little jobs, steady progress. And then I'm also hoping today, take that in. I can't remember what day the Skegness tip is closed on. I can't remember. It's back. Oh, don't say it. Back at home, back in Manchester, our tip's open 7 days a week. Here it's a part-time tip. But regardless, I'm going to go out in the Corando today, so the seats are down. I've got some general packing here. These are all the old boxes, if you remember, and some cardboard. I'm going to go and take that to the tip, and if the tip's closed, you can stay in the back of the Corando. I'm just going to clear things now as I go along. And come on, sunshine. I need some sunshine. Bring me sunshine in my life. I'm at that scary place. I hope the man doesn't shout. Right, now I've got more of a handle on how this tip dump works. Things should be easier than last time, but this is not a very user-friendly tip. So I've got a load of cardboard and general packing material in the back of the Corando here, to go in non-recyclable, and all being well, it'll go in, and I won't get a telling off by a very grumpy person. Fingers crossed. Mission accomplished. If you're local, and or even not even if you are local, if you've ever been to the Skegness tip dump recycling centre, whatever you want to call it, what do you think of it? Compared to back in Manchester, this is at best primitive. I'm back at the nurseries. So one of my neighbours next door but one, his awning has not survived the storm. I'm not going to show it because it's a little bit sorry. Apparently, so Dave did send him a message, I think yesterday morning when we had this. Yesterday we had this almighty storm. The travel trolls awning's down. My next door neighbour's pop-up awning is down. Dave and Tracy's awning is down. And my next door neighbour, who ironically enough, I did actually re-peg it out a week ago or so, but it hasn't made it. But fortunately, it doesn't look like there's any damage to the van. And on my own pitch, I put some AstroTurf down the other day, and I didn't peg it down, and that AstroTurf's come up. But you know what? I can live with that. Right, I need to put some stuff into a fridge in my van, and then I've got some deliveries that I need to pick up, and I'm going to head back to the bungalow. Strange, a proper day off. So if you remember, I did peg this out 3-4 days ago, re-pegged out. It has moved again up here, so that problem that I had the other day, it has come back, and I've just realigned a pole here which has come loose with the storm that we've had, so I'm just going to reline that up, and one on the other side as well. But it's all stood up okay. People laugh at my old awning, but you know what, can you hear it now? It does the job. So that's that pole up there put back, and it's raining. It always rains off. It rains? It doesn't rain off. It always rains here at the nurseries when I have a day off. Please, sunshine, please come back. Dave's doing okay. It's a little bit of a... Oh, there's Julie's just left the nest. A bit of a baptism of fire for him with having to speak to somebody on seasonals with the awning dramas. I say I've just got some deliveries here. Oh, I've got Frank Spencer joining us. Oh, Betty, what on earth do you look like? What have you got in your head?
Hello.
What are you doing?
I mean, what am I doing?
You look like Frank Spencer.
Have you seen what you look like?
I need a haircut. I know that. I know that for a fact. I definitely need it. What's on your head?
Well, I got it yesterday. It's a Beatles cap.
That's not a Beatles cap, mate.
No, it is.
And corduroys are just.
No, it's the in thing.
No, it's not.
It is.
It's really not.
It's really
not. It's really not. It's really not. So I got some TV to review. This big box is yours, I think. It says Dan Holsworth.
No, I can't get it till my awnings up.
The awnings. don't mention the awnings. So you've survived the storm, have you?
Yeah.
I missed most of it.
We've survived it, but we're going stir crazy.
So I think the winds yesterday were as bad as we've ever had, including the ones back in the autumn. Them gusts yesterday were.
Possibly for the rest of the campsite. For us, it wasn't too bad.
My next door, but one's awning's gone. You see, funny enough, that's where Boathead was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
When he went there. Did you see that video clip I sent you on the caravan that got blown
The caravan. Funnily enough, I watched what you sent me, and then it was on BBC News about half an hour later.
Oh, I'm a psychopath, that's why. I'm with it all, yeah. Julie's doing alright, just seeing her, she's just flying over and everything. So, yeah, all happy days. Anything else going on in the travel troll world?
We're going away for a few days.
Oh, yeah, anywhere nice. So you can keep it a secret.
It's all a secret.
It's all a secret. I've got a secret.
Dates and place are a secret.
Join in. I've got a secret and I can't explain. All the time I've waited for this day.
Who's that by?
Oh, Dave.
It's just when you sing something, it sounds nothing like the original.
Oh, okay.
He did it the other day with some song.
I did. Jilty John, that was.
Jilty John.
Right, okay, right. I'm going back to my bungalow.
Enjoy.
I need a haircut. Sandra's not here for 2 weeks. It's grim, isn't it? It's all stuck up at the back.
You could go to a
I'm not paying.
Barbers.
I've not paid for a haircut for about 30 years.
A lot of people do.
Do you?
Well, I haven't done for 30 years.
How much is an haircut?
I don't know.
It's about
5 quid last time I went.
15 quid now or something, isn't it? Okay, right. I'm going back.
Enjoy.
I'm going to. Beautiful day.
Lovely day.
Oh, did you see the hailstone yesterday?
I did see the hailstorm.
That's doors open up. I had a hailstone ball.
I noticed something, by the way. What's going on with your wind at the moment on your camera?
This?
Yeah, I've heard a lot of wind.
Oh, yeah, it's because the one off here's come off.
You need to fix that.
And funny enough, yesterday I did a product review back at the caravan. No, not the caravan. Back at the bungalow on the GoPro. About 8 or 9 files, and one file, no audio. I had to go and redo it.
Yeah, you need. I'll have to teach you how to use
crap
GoPros.
Cameras. They're crap. They're absolutely rubbish.
You just need to know how to use them. That's all, and you don't know how to use them because you're not very good.
What was your first GoPro? You didn't get on board until about version 9. I started off on GoPro 3, 4, and then GoPro Hero 7 Black was the best one.
Mine was 4, my very first one. My mother bought me it.
Yeah. Very good. You just held it, you didn't have a screen or anything, wasn't it? Anyway, there's no wind noise on this. And I bet you this is recording sound unlike the GoPro.
Yeah, but the problem with yours, and the difference between yours and mine, right? Mine records me all the time. It's brilliant. Really good footage. That is constantly recording you. It's rubbish.
It's not.
Something's not working there.
It's good. And you turn
I don't know if it's a camera or you.
It's probably me, but you turn this on, it comes on in a second. The GoPro, you turn it on, it's like, wake up, wait, and then you press the record on the GoPro, and it's
But it's all about quality.
This is quality. Viewers watching this, is this quality compared to him? And that's the first time we've had an Asda delivery this year so far. So that's underway at the minute for somebody. Oh, right, back down them back lanes we go. I need to pick some things up for home. I was here. Was it yesterday? For work? I think it was. I'm back. Bada bing, bada boom. Bada bing, bada boom, boom, boom. Oh yes, yesterday when I came here the sun was out and it's all very grey again and definitely on the chilly side. The Corando that I'm in is all behaving itself very nicely as well. Yeah, I'm going to have a dilemma in a few months' time what to do with the 2 cars that I've got. Do I keep one of them? Do I keep the Corando? Do I keep the Honda? Do I trade them both in at the end of the season? Once my caravan's
sorted with whatever's happening and stuff. We're going to have a crunch time very soon. Right, I need to pick some household things up for the bungalow.
Okay, so if you remember when we first came here, this big table that we asked the previous occupants to leave, it's a big, strong table. And that used to be over here. And then we opened it up. I don't know if you remember. I think I remember we showed you. Anyway, this extends, so it's quite a lot longer. And Sandra said if the table's there and her mum's here to try and get to the to the shower. Sorry, just in case you wondering what I'm on about. If you're new here, we've got a peculiar walk-in shower. Which is one of the reasons why we bought the property. So Sandra wanted it over this side. So what I'm just doing at the moment, I've just put the table back to its original length, the small size. And then up here, I don't know if you can see, I've got some screws that have been left, I'm guessing from an old curtain pole or something. I don't know why the decorator left them in. Anyway, I'm going to get them out while I've got time. And then pull the table a little bit this way and get the chairs around it. Again, one of the... It's not an annoying thing. Until we've actually got the place rewired and decorated, we can't even really replace the curtain poles and curtains and things like that. So we're sort of living with how things are at the moment. But fingers crossed, in about 3 or 4 months' time, once we get... I reckon once we get to towards the end of June-ish, fingers crossed, it's not a million miles away, is it? I think the place will start to look the way we want it to look. Anyway, screwdriver and screw. I'm showing you the light. These are a bit ming and these need to come off and be given a proper good clean. G9s. So they had that sort of warm yellow, that were these ones here. I've now replaced the bulbs in here with these ones. And hey, Russia, are you okay? Hello, Russia. Say hello to everybody. How are you? Say hello. Yeah. So that's much better. I don't like them yellow ones. And in our living room, these, and they've got the side lights. I'm going to actually get the same. These are okay. They're more of a white light, but I think the ones I've just got are slightly brighter. So how many are there in there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to get order another pack of them for delivery. And just slow and steady progress as we get things done. What are you doing, Rash? What are you doing? What are you doing? I've got some ribs and chicken. Talking the other day about we are not QVC and products and things like that we've done product or been offered for product reviews. So back at home back in Manchester, we had a couple of vacuum cleaners by a company called Green Note. If you remember the beginning of the end of last year, this thing here, this is the Ultenic one, and we are always using these sorts of products. At the moment I'm just doing the Rash has been here, dog hair, the carpets. And if you're going back on our product reviews, and we have got a playlist of product reviews, and you're interested in something, but the product review we did was some time back, get in touch with us and say, have you still got blah 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 blah, and how are you getting along with it, and then we will give you some good and honest feedback. But this Ultenic had been used down at the nurseries over winter while I wasn't there. The Henry's back in use now, and it's now here in the bungalow. Wonderful. Look at this here. So after all of that
grey weather. So, patio table. The sun has come out at long last, and so I think at this point I've got a little bit of paperwork I need to do, something for myself. Then I'm going to get some tea in the oven for myself and Lee for later, and I think we'll wrap this video off here. So that's my first proper, in inverted commas, official day off in 2024, and fingers crossed tomorrow is going to be the second one, and then it's back into the grind. Take care, everybody. Remember, here's a big thumbs up from me to you for watching this.